Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this place really is impressive. High-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy it.
Now the finish! Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's bounced out! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Jovic. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vitinha. Diving header! Looking to break out here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, given away. Tries a shot. It's loose now. Surely this time. Another chance. No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Florenzi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Florenzi threads one in. Now it's Chukwueze. Gets away from his opponents.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Gol marcado para o Milan. Aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played out towards the right wing. He could be in here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan can start a counter here. Jovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out to the right. Chukwueze. He's found a way through. Jovic. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Chukwueze. He is through here. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Xiao. Gonzalo Ramos. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Vitinha. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because...
Dembele! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Dembele, up to meet it! Adley.
Público presente na partida de
And it's
hoje.
Florenzi.
61.052
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
espectadores.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he cuts out the supply. Florenzi. Referee's given a throw. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chukwueze. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Hernandez.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Mbappe goes steaming forward. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Mbappe, and again!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Skriniar has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substituição no time do Paris Saint-Germain. Camisa 10. Camisa 21. Camisa 17. Camisa 33.
Pulisic.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
That's a throw.
Camisa 19. Camisa 25. Camisa 8. Camisa 15.
Oh, it's come loose.
Substituição.
There they go, hunting in
Levantamento.
packs. Mbappe, already, of course, on the score sheet. They get a throw in. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Aos 39 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fabian Ruiz is the guilty party there. Pobega. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adli. That's Calabria. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Foram indicados 4
Mbappé.
minutos de acréscimo.
Four added minutes on the board. Pulisic. Pobega. Looking for options for movement. Skriniar. Oh, can he get onto this? And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappé. He's left his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.